School Grove, California, where parents caught wind of a secret pride club for their elementary school kids. Parents say a teacher came to their 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, pitching them on an after-school club where boys could crush on boys and girls could crush on girls. Seems like something parents might want to know about, but for some reason, the school never told them the club was happening, and they're not happy.
The fact that the club is called UBU in certain circumstances, but Rainbow Clubs and others, shows the intentional deception surrounding the club.
This elementary school requires permission to participate in gardening club, but somehow this club got lost in the shuffle of things, according to the principal.
Again, this board has helped to create a district culture which both encourages child sexualization and hides it from parents. Just a small problem with a stranger having secret sexual conversations with their 8-year-old.
I almost died.
School Grove, California, where parents caught wind of a secret pride club for their elementary school kids. Parents say a teacher came to their 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, pitching.
So if I could real quick, with this video right here, it's basically a news story talking about how this school in California was trying to implement this after-school program into the I guess curriculum type thing. And in this curriculum, you know what I'm saying, like these children could crush on boys can crush on boys, and girls can crush on girls.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, they're basically teaching young children in elementary school how to sexualize themselves, how to be sexualized, how to sexualize others.
If I may, I don't mean to cut you off, but did they say California?
They did say California.
I got a problem with California. First of all, clap it up for Captain Kadar, Captain Kwan out there in California. You feel me? Building up schools everywhere you look. But what I want to say about California, why California is the gay capital of the world to where they can do this in a school, is because they don't take sexual assault serious.
Right.
You feel me? It's a lot of sexual assaults go on. A lot of mass rapists and stuff like that come up in California because they don't even take sexual assault serious. I don't know if it's because of Hollywood or what. I don't know if it's because of the sunshine. I don't know. But what I do know the spirit about California, they do not take sexual assault serious, and that's why it's the gay capital of the world. Real talk. They letting demons loose.
It's also a liberal state as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what they're doing with these children is just horrendous. You know what I'm saying? Teaching these young children about sexuality. You know, when we was growing up as kids, you know what I'm saying? We want to play baseball. We want to play with G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little girls want to play with Barbies and play with the cooking set. And you know what I'm saying? To do things like that. You know what I'm saying? When you in a school and you pushing these agendas like that. Well, first of all, anything that happens in the school, a parent is supposed to know about it.
Right.
Anything. I wouldn't give a fuck if y'all just walking down the street to the park. A parent has to sign a permission slip for your child to walk down the street to go to that park.
Right.
Or you know, to walk outside and go outside and do any damn thing. You know what I'm saying? At football, your parents had to sign a permission slip for you to play football.
Right.
I know my did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did too.
All that, you had to get a physical and everything.
Baseball.
To go get the physical, a parent had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Now, for a school to now try to implement a program, especially a program like this, and the reason why this is significant is because you know what this month is, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Pride Month.
Pride.
You know what I'm saying? They want to basically, you know what I'm saying, giving you history on homosexuals and why Pride is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Because they the new civil rights movement.
They the new civil rights. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If I could, because anything that's done with your child in the school, you got to sign off on it. You know what I'm saying? Whether after school tutoring, you had to sign a permission slip for your child to get after school tutoring in math, science, or whatever class they need to tutoring in.
But the homosexual class, you good to go.
Good to go. I think
you good to go.
I think hey, Howard Mark, get me right if I'm wrong, but I think it was California that had the drag queen coming in doing story time with the kids. Howard Mark, get me right if I'm wrong on that, but I believe that was in California too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Them on an after-school club where boys could crush on boys and
Now I thought after school you supposed to be like the boys supposed to be with the boys.
Yeah.
And the girls supposed to be with the girl, but they
Yeah.
supposed to be doing like masculine and feminine stuff.
Yeah.
Like Girl Scouts. Like I know my sister, she used to do Girl Scouts.
Right.
And we used to play football and basketball.
Right.
So you saying they doing the after school stuff, they implementing homosexuality?
Implementing homosexuality.
This place is gonna burn. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, so okay, that was
this place is going to burn with fire from nuclear.
girls could crush on girls. Seems like something parents might want to know about, but for some reason, the school never told them the club was.
For your sister to do them Girl Scouts, your mother had to sign off on it. For you to stay at the school to play football or basketball or baseball or kickball or just whatever.
Hey, hold on, wait.
You had to sign off for it.
What the sister's saying is heavy. She said you have to be a pedophile to be so intrigued to teach little kids. And that's what we were just saying about dude that was getting his hair braided by the kids in school. Like it's so many other, like you can be a teacher, but you can go teach a college. Right. Why don't you go teach a high school or anything? You could go teach adults. It's adults, you feel me, that's in school. Why do you want to teach little kids is already suspect? I feel like that's just, I don't know. To me personally, I just feel like that's just something a woman should do. Not saying all men that teach kids is pedophiles, but that it is a little fishy, and you should definitely have your eyes on them. Real talk.
It's crazy because there's even schools that are made for men to get their hair done. Cosmetology schools, like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but either way, like a parent is supposed to sign off on anything a child does after school, and for their school to just ignore.
They're trying to sneak all this stuff in.
Trying to sneak and push that agenda on these children is just sick. And this place got to burn.
It's almost about time to start homeschooling. They already can't get the buses together.
Right.
It's
funny
they already can't even get the buses together. They might have to start homeschooling.
Because Harmar made a good point in class on Monday. He said he said the same thing. It's about to start time to homeschool.
It's getting rough out here.
That's a fact.
But I'm gonna tell you why it's getting so bad. It's getting so bad because this place is on its last leg. You feel me? They trying to do anything they can to try to, push their agenda as far as they can to see if they can hold on. But I'm gonna just tell you, this place is about to go away. This place is about to be a blur. You ain't gonna even remember it. Real talk. Just like you don't remember Greece, you don't remember Rome, who also practiced homosexuality. Right. You don't remember Sodom and Gomorrah. You don't remember none of these kingdoms that live these same type of lifestyles. You don't remember none of them. You read about them in a book. That's the same way you're gonna do in America. Real talk.
And another point I'd like to make, you know what I'm saying? Like this is why the mental illness of these alternative lifestyle people, when they get older, they say, "Well, I was born like that." No, you weren't born like that. You was taught that at such a young age. That agenda was pushed on you at such a young age. You just thought you was no.
All you gotta do is ask an LGBT person, when did you become like that? When did you know that you was born like that? And that's the age they was molested. Right. If they say, "Oh, when I was about 10, that's when you got molested." Right. I was 7, that's when you got molested. Right. And now what the parents got to do, instead of fighting, arguing over who could whoop the child, who can't, go back and see who y'all was letting around y'all child around this time, because y'all broke up. And it was nothing but confusion. And now y'all broke up. It's nothing but confusion. You don't even know your son and daughter getting molested. That's heavy. So what you need to do is ask your son and daughter, when did you become like this? And that age, remember around that time, because I bet it's about the time y'all broke up. I guarantee you, when your son or daughter became LGBTQ, it was around the time y'all broke up. And now you see, who the hell was around my son and daughter when I wasn't there at the most? Then there go your answer, man. Look, we the priests and prophets of the Lord. We got all the answers. We got all the game. All you got to do is just tune in. So just tune in. We'll save your children's life because you don't give a damn about them. Right. Real talk.
It's happening, and they're not happy.
The fact that the club is called UBU in certain circumstances, but Rainbow Clubs and others, shows the intentional deception surrounding the club.
This elementary school requires permission to participate in gardening.
just to learn about gardening, you got to sign. A parent got to sign up.
Gardening is easy. You plant the seeds in the ground, you water the shit.
Watch it grow.
But you need a permission slip to do that. But you don't need a permission slip to go to the LGBTQ club.
Club, but somehow this club got lost in the shuffle of
Got lost in translation. It's a lie. This was a transaction. This was a transaction. They didn't even know it was happening.
Not a transaction.
It's a lie. It is what it is. That's what they said. Shit. They said this shit got lost in translation. This was a shuffle. You feel me? The only shuffle I know is the Cupid shuffle. You feel me? down, do your brown.
things, according to the principal.
Again, this board has helped to create a district culture which both encourages child sexualization and hides it from parents.
And that's another thing about this LGBT stuff. Y'all promoting child sexualization. Whenever you tell a child you can be whatever you want, I thought when I got told I could be whatever I want, I was talking about a doctor or a lawyer.
Right.
A football player, a fireman or something. Nowadays, when you tell a child you can be whatever you want, it's sexual.
Right.
All right. Man, look, y'all better start watching people. That's all I'm gonna say.
I remember in kindergarten when the teacher asked us what we want to be when we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever said
it wasn't sexual, right? It wasn't sexual. It wasn't about being a furry. It wasn't about being a dog or nothing.
A lawyer, you know what I'm saying? A teacher,
something,
you know
a businessman,
something of that nature.
It had nothing to do with sexuality.
Yeah, it had nothing to do. No little boys was talking about I want to be a woman, or no little girls was talking about I want to be a man.
Yeah, this shit getting rough. Real talk. Christ on his way back. I can smell it. Real talk.
Just a small problem with a stranger having secret sexual conversations with their 8-year-old.
See what I'm saying? Why are you telling a child anything about sexuality? Like, yeah, you can be a girl, even though you're a boy. I know you. Okay, you a boy and you like boys. That's good. Or you a girl, you like girls. That's good. Why the hell would you even be teaching a child that? You're supposed to be teaching them the ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. You feel me? We just, it was some 12-year-olds just cracked the Pythagorean theorem. Some black girls. That's what you're supposed to be teaching them. The hell you teaching them about sexuality, folks?
And it's crazy because usually at around 7, 8 years old, little boys don't even, girls got cooties. You know what I'm saying? So
what they say, boys go to Jupiter, they get more stupider. It's a lot. What happened to that? Like, damn, we the last of a bad breed.
African booty scratcher.
Right. What happened to that, man?
You know what I'm saying? Tag and you know what I'm saying?
Catch a girl, kiss a girl.
Circle, dot. Man, got your cootie shot looking at. Like, what happened to all that? Not the circle, dot. I said that to my kid the other day, and you looked at me like, Daddy, what the hell is wrong with you? I said, y'all don't do that no more?
You showing your age. Like,
I almost died.
School, Grove, California, where parents
Conversations with their 8-year-old.
I almost died.
But look, if I could go ahead with that scripture up.
I almost died.
Yeah, I almost died trying to get through that damn video.
Shit.
Real talk. The tequila helps like
a little bit. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 13. Consider the work of God.
Consider the work. That's what you always better do. Consider why God do what he do. Because it's a reason behind everything.
For who can make that straight?
Right, who can make that straight? You feel me? What you got to understand about our oppressors, they not straight. They don't want to be straight. They want to wake up and do whatever the hell they want to do. And then you following behind them, you're going to end up like Diddy. Real talk. It's like, he going to want to sue me too. Him and Will Smith, they going to sue the shit out of me one day. It's a liar.
Tell you.
Hell
no Diddy. No. So like it. Which he had made crooked.
Right. You can't make straight, which then he made crooked. What you got to understand about our oppressors is crooked. You feel me? Real talk. Hey, Shalom, break it down. Our oppressors is crooked. You feel me? They crooked. This is why instead of you have to sign a petition to garden in this school. but you don't have to sign a petition to go to a gender, what they say, something about sexuality club where the boys crushing on boys, the girls crushing on girls.
Rainbow Club.
The Rainbow Club. The Rainbow Coalition. Man, look. You can't make straight what the Lord made crooked. These people are crooked, man. Real tough.
And if I could add to that real quick, you know what I'm saying? The Most High God hates homosexuality. That's why he made that crooked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how much America tries to teach you that homosexuality is okay, that boys can be girls, girls can be boys, you can be whatever you want. Love is love. All that garbage. You can't make straight what the Most High made crooked.
Right. And if I may, and then anything being crooked means it's off.
Right.
If something is crooked, that means it's off. So that's ironic that a heterosexual term is called being straight.
Right.
So what's the opposite of straight?
Crooked.
Crooked. So if you LGBTQ, you crooked. You off. You're not right.
That's why it's a mental illness.
Come on, man, stop it. Since the up all the way into the 1970s, being LGBTQ was a mental disorder. It was labeled a mental disorder, just like anything else. Real talk, buddy.
And that's crazy too, because if you build something and it's crooked, you got to tear it down and start all over again.
Start it all over. Look, we got to show you how to be an architect. We just priests and prophets. Man. You want us to show you how to build a house? I'm going to show you how to build a house. Don't build it crooked. It's a lie. It's a lie. Hell no. We're going to go ahead to the next video. It's a lie.